Blyptra mode 100 has been beaten. We're now on 101. Incredible. And there's no Snecko to be found here, so I'm sure we're gonna do amazing. But first we need another curse. We need yet one more curse. Okay, now, we did not take monster left blank. Is this relevant? This might not be relevant. The top heroes have so much mana down. This is just sad, but also... it's probably fine. Like, the Spellblade is very sad. The Spellblade that we'll never get is very sad. But without Monster Blank, I'm scared of this one. Whatever. Also, no dabbles. No dabbling on my watch. Well, okay, we Sentais don't have the option, I guess. It could start us with a dabble, and then what do I do? You wanted to flip an ambigram, except those rely on optical illusions to work? Is an ambigram something that looks the same upside down? That reads the same upside down as it does backwards and forward? Sorry, what do you call the ones that read the same backwards and forward? Here we have the captain again. So maybe it's that for the focus side again? Sorry, Prince, you're probably being left for dead, like last time. Because this one is also paying already, yes, so that's fine. This cultist actually has mana on his sides, wow. Start with a Fae. Everyone loves Fae. Big Cultist is gonna be our second character left for dead, for whatever reason. Oh, we can fix our meddler. Sort of fixed. I suppose that's the only one that doesn't have pain on it. So is it fixed? I don't know. Whose right side do we... Oh yeah, this one just turns into an X. It's not helpful. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's like knowing to actually put this on, right? Okay. Then we'll put it beneath this one, right? Palindromes, yeah. Those are the ones that are the same back and forwards. Just trying to remember it. Guess, yeah, that side is pretty useless, so... And this one goes here for some reason. Does anyone need a change of heart? What if it's that? It's still heavy, so it doesn't help anything? Correct. Doesn't help anything. Good talk. What if it's here? Then you have 1 pip single-use shields? Great. Good work. 1 shield with growth. I don't know, we'd probably just give this to nobody, really. Who needs healing? Like the scoundrel, really? Why do none of my guys have any health? The heck? This is kind of the one we wanna make stronger. Okay, hold on. This one easily goes here because this is already pain as well. Okay. Yeah, we have our 8 damage. Heavy ranged cleave focus dual side. It's potentially 32 damage against the strongest monster, or the monster with the most health if it happens to be hitting the captain. Or any next to it. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Do we need a quick refresher? We, did just play last night, but turn 2 is bad. I remember this. We only hold 3 items. And 5 mana. Exposed edges, exposed middle. The monsters have way too many pips on the dice. You have latent. Mortal 8 for the bottom 3. All heavy to the top. Monsters have way too many pips on their sides. Restless Bones, Bone Math, Quartz Spirit, yeah. Keep rolls. Every 3rd dice, every 2nd dice, and every 5th dice are all self-heal. I believe it's every 2nd dice is shield we just got, which is amazing. You got Boss Smash. We got Heavy Sleeper on fights 3 through 16, so let's try not to let any of our guys die more than the ones that need to. Not Essence Thief. Every 4th dice is Exert and single use. Yeah, exert and single use. Every turn, our healing sides are reduced by 1. Truly awful. But on turn 2, it goes back up by 1. How about that? Our mid hero is really brutally nerfed. Is 1 health. He's poisoned for a lot. He's mortal 3. It's very sad for him. Do you have turn 3 heal? We have hero immunity. I need to remember that. Bottom 3 have sticky blanks, so no statues to the bottom 3. There is monster regen too. Okay, I thought so. I couldn't see it on the monsters for whatever reason. Part turn exposed middle. Okay, it's not just a normal exposed middle. Our poor level 3 Gray is really having it bad. You still think Rofeabot's profile is funny? What's funny about it? You just mean the profile picture? No one's ever expressed to me that they thought anything at all about it. God, there is an about section on her page as well. I wasn't sure anyone had ever even seen it. Every 5th fight spells are more expensive. There was something we got recently that was like, yeah, on turn 1, our spells are twice as expensive on turn 1. Yeah, the picture's funny. I tried very hard on it, thank you. Okay, and I think I've roughly got the lay of it. Oh yeah, every other... It's a top, middle... Oh yeah, that's another... detriment for the middle. Highest pip pain. But it's also the top and the bottom. Spiky monsters, yeah. Even more monster side pluses. Slow spells 1. I did remember that. At turn 3, we get lightning bolted. Second spell we cast is 5 more. Okay. Think I've roughly got the lay of it. Alright, let's go. I got it all crammed up here again. We win already. Of course he died. He would. Can't unite still? Wow. Curse. We can either add this monster. Wow, that's not a difficult monster. I hope we can get left side blank so the enemy has 1 side. Or all monsters with 4 HP get 1 health per 4. It's pretty annoying for some monsters who appear all the time, right? Anyways, it's easily this. You do a coffin. Get another free hero. Does it do Druid? I think it might be Druid, right? We do love Druid. This is who we were putting Botany on, but we have other targets. We just love balance so much. But what about Coffin? Have you considered Coffin? I've considered Coffin. I'm turning it down for now. These go down? No, they didn't. Oh, these are like almost never gonna be usable, but I guess that goes for anybody's healing sides. Whatever. Alright. Display case is active, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gave Petrified to the bottom 3. I glossed over that curse, I guess? Yeah, it's right there. Sure, it's probably good enough. Also, formation probably, like, kills everything, right? I mean, once we deal with some of the shields. We roll all that. This might be good enough. Let's try it out. So, somehow Mimic doesn't die from that. Weird. What happens if we formation here? Surprisingly nothing, wow. Alright. What if we bounce here? Pretty good, but not enough. Oh, funny, because this guy showed up even though he's the back line. I back out. Reroll those, please. Alright, Rip Meddler this turn. Do we have enough now? Feel like probably. I mean, you're still dead? No, because this is a self-heal turn. Most turns are self-heal turns. Prince is now a heavy sleeper. We've hit that phase. Add a sniper on fights 11 to 20, or add this guy all the time. Oh. I mean, like, these don't stay at these numbers. They get bigger. We don't like cleaves. How do we feel about just adding a sniper? These guys have 2 HP, right? So I think that's fine. Yeah. Definitely not a statue. Sniper has less HP than the other guy, yeah, and also just, yeah, I guess that is the main reason why, right? Just less HP. I just genuinely feel less threatened when I see a sniper than that Armon. I didn't check his health, though. Is it ever present? We could put the bandana on presents and he could go crazy. He could go crazy putting poison on my shield and heal sides. How about that? He had 9 health, though. That is a lot. He could put poison and cleanse on the same hero. How about that? So maybe bandana on presents isn't the most amazing thing. Caldera is kind of nice. Is there... Oh, we have Whirl instead of Hoarder? That's just a freebie. Yeah. I mean, I think definitely here. Look at that new scribble. Arrows and Troll's Blood. This, unfortunately, not. That's an interesting one. Double shot of whiskey. Wolf ears and time stone. Better than it looks. But I think... Yeah, at this point, I don't think there is actually anyone who has less than 6 max HP because of youth, right? Yeah. Youth and survive. That one's pretty interesting. 3 damage cleave. All manicides turn to 4 pips. That's potentially amazing for like the top and bottom heroes and middle heroes who have minus all their manicides. Like Faye. To go amazing on Faye? Wait, actually how does it work on Faye? Does that defeat the per turn health subtraction? I think it might, you guys. No, probably not, right? Well, geez, now I'm curious. But we're never gonna see the second turn anyways, so we'll never know. Iron second heart, yeah. The Iron Heart second heart. It's like left coast, best coast. Iron Heart second heart. And yeah, that's something people say when they live on the left coast. Cat is yelling at me again. Hello, yelling cat. Okay, I might try this Magic Staff Mark II, honestly. Maybe. Nah, it's more just that I'm curious about how it would work, really. Doesn't really do that much. I don't care that much about it. So maybe we try to pick something that we actually care about. Hold on. Enchanted Heart Mark II might be great, but who do we give it to? Probably Mimic, honestly. We're never gonna use these sides, right? And 4 shields to everybody seems pretty nice. Cat is returned. Hello, Cat. Hi, Cat. Yeah, I'm doing it. Just double check the display case and let's go. I haven't forgotten, Cat. I know what you did last time. I'm very aware. Now? Keep rolling. Okay, no more rerolls. Fine. Can we get any of our cool sides, though? Oh, it's possible we already won. I guess it's possible. Let's try it. The dreaded chomping. Yeah, that's what happened last time. There we go. Soul Link or every turn 6 jam. Guys, this is the thing where... Place all sides with blank stasis. How am I... Every 6th turn you just don't get to play? Come on. I don't think so. Yeah, every 6th turn die. It's probably just Soul Link. I do hate this item, but... We're kind of gonna get it eventually. Although I wish we had more item space, because now I don't know who to put it on. You know, it's probably just Cultist. Let's be real. Probably just Cultist, and we find another spot for this one. Maybe it's Primrose. Or Druid? Nah, Druid rolls these. But Primrose rolls healing. kind of none of their things, so... Whatever. Prince, you, keep doing your thing, man. Yeah, honestly, you get the soul link as well, otherwise they just both instantly die. We can subtract one from your sides, that's fine. Cursed cultist give Prince death because of stasis blinks. Affairs. I think this is fine. It's fine to give him -1 to all sides. We don't even really use this guy. Oh no, cat fur. It's in my nose. It's everywhere. Why do you have to shed so much, cat? It's 'cause you have an anxiety disorder. Alright. Display case is active, let's go. Like that one. We prefer the focus one, but I guess it was also pretty good. What is... Why do they say no, you guys? Partly incoming. This null is partly incoming. Tan, help! Lack of keywords? No, I don't think that's it. This is, +1 to all sides. Is what it should say, I think. This turn. This one should say, +2 health at the end of the turn, or whatever. Oh, this one also says no. Look at that. Tam, help! Oh, it's a boss fight. That's why it's all +1. I was like, I'm pretty sure these are all +1, but I can't really figure out why. 'Cause the boss fight. Alright, we're rolling those. I want the doubled one. The paired one. This one I want the left side. For this one I want the left side. For this one I want the left side. You're done. You're done. That is what I want, except this one is pain. Fine. It's fine, guys. It's also self-shield. Okay, we got that. I feel like this is probably a win. Nobody's attacking the same target, huh? Wow. Even though the alpha is doing a cleave. Doing that mostly just so it's Scoundrel can then do this? Oh, no. Gotta wait until it's, self-heal, I guess. Scoundrel does exert and single use that away. But it's fine, because I think we win anyways. Yeah. Blessings. What do we get? Single use on all monster sides. Everyone gets a flickering blade. Yet again, an item that I probably don't want. As all item. Fantastic. 2 extra rerolls. Fumes again. Plus 2 hero HP. I'll take that, yeah. Preparation, I'll take that. Bottom level app. I guess I will take that. Okay, yeah. Easy one? What's an easy one? I suppose monster single use would save us on any sort of long fight. But a longer fight would end before the monsters attack 6 times currently, so not my top priority. Some curry bread that I bought earlier. Was gonna say curry pun, but you know. I mean, burst single cast is easy. I can't even use it to block for my my own heroes, so I don't really need it. Definitely not taking Wretched Crown though. That's how we die. Friendship bracelet and silk cape is pretty legit. Stream memory. So it's talking about RAM, I guess? Fighter hat with antlers. So change all the sides to these really weak sides, but then add 1 to all of them. The ballet shoes of the abyss. Sweet. Okay, done with my curry bread. There's a K-dot poison. I didn't even notice that one. Yeah, normally it would be great. But when you're trying to win turn 1, it doesn't do a lot. There it is. Up dog. What's up dog? Thing is just this. But this sponge is very tempting as well. I'm very tempted by the sponge. We could even put this on the, over here, right? Give everyone the pluses based on how many enemies died this turn. Pretty nice. But I think it's this. Makes it easier for us to hit our jackpot side to kill all the enemies at once. Could put that on the whirl. Yeah. It's pretty good. Alright, we'll move this one over to here too. That's fair. Now where's the other one? It's this? Yeah, alright. Doesn't matter which one it goes on, but I'll move it there anyways. Our display case is active. Let's go. Order in the courts? What did I do something bad about order? Yeah, you're right. You're right, it's a bad order. We'll fix it later. It's fine, we got it. So like, if we just do this. Yeah. And then this. Yeah. Yeah. Curse. Fights 1 through 11 get 2 lightning on turn 3. We already have that, so that's just gonna be 4 damage on turn 3? Wait, mid pain is free. What the? Because we already have 2 mid pain, right? Yeah, mid 2 pain. The party got one worse than that. That one's free. Okay, Coffin has returned to us. Caldera has returned to us. It's probably Coffin. Yeah, let's just do it. We got this guy, 1 damage to all enemies for 6. You're a tier 0? That's a tier 0 spell? You say so. Guess the group growth goes here now. I don't know. This is probably the guy that we leave for dead now. Oh wait, we got a Maiko. I didn't even notice when we got him. Obviously we got him when we leveled up the bottom hero. But I totally didn't even notice him. He's been very quiet over here. We sure have a lot of blue heroes for having only one spell per turn. And a single cast, burst. Alright. Let's go. Wait. Triple check. I didn't taste the order. You mean people do not like students somehow, and that's double the mana? Oh, for the spell on that? Yeah. Student spell is great. I don't know what you're talking about. Are the people who don't like it? Yeah. That's good. That's pretty good. Did we win check? Quick, did we win check? I know there's less of a chance these days. But it's more likely than you think. Parasite, starting HP to 1. I mean... Oh man, look, our scoundrel actually has health. Because of the +2 HP blessing we got. This would ideally go on Prince, but we need one more item. Turn 2, the lowest pip exerts on all heroes, huh? It's pretty bad. He's just Parasite. Which unfortunately means someone's going back to 1 HP. We'll just do it. Pristine, oh man. Pristine on all of one character's sides. Amazing. +2 to the left side, +2 to the middle side. +2 to all sides with no keywords, which is none of them. Revive the 16 topmost defeated allies. I don't know. It's probably this guy, but like, who else? Who gets one of these other ones? I suppose the slime is kind of easy to assign. Let's just give that to Maiko. He's a slimy sort of guy, right? Could save a run? Wait, which one could save a run? That poor prince? Yeah. Well, we have the curse where if you die, you have X's on all your sides for the first turn of the next fight. And he dies instantly every fight, so what are we gonna do? Why does it keep doing this? Where's that one? There, heavy sleeper, yeah. But he's also Mortal 3. Has pain on all his highest pip sides. A lot of terrible things going on with this guy. He's poisoned for a lot. Dagger doesn't stop the death spiral? Oh, you mean, yeah, the ritual dagger? Yeah. Also, it has to be on the one character who you definitely know is going to be alive. Which, that might be a little difficult. Sticky on Prodigy? I think for Prodigy, if we need to use the res, I'd really rather not have Sticky, right? Otherwise, yeah, we don't care about the mana. I think for Druid, we also kind of don't care. Oh wait, no, Maiko is the one we put it on. He also has a red res, so... I think Druid is maybe less important than that. The one you sidestepping Sticky though when you use them? Yeah, that's true. Also, we need to hurry up and fix this. Before I forget again. Wait, guys, more ocular amulets? Alright, I mean... Twist my arm. How could you have two of the same item, though? How does she get away with it? Alright. Display case is active, let's go. We got this side, so we probably won. Whack him. Then... Dang it. Wait. Whack him. I've got it, you guys. No! No! Yeah, hold on. Now, this is a puzzle I can solve, okay? I can solve this puzzle. I can do it. I've done it. I've solved the puzzle. The problem why it didn't work without the, without that side being able to attack the guy with 1 health, it was a demon health that can't be reduced except by a die. Except by hitting it with dice. I had a curse! We keep on coming up against this one. Skip rewards end. Which might be fine. But this guy summoning every 3rd turn is probably way more fine. 11 health is a lot. Eleven health is a lot. It's probably fine. Would I take that over skip rewards and... Probably. It's just like when when we kind of run out of ways to kill enemies, and it keeps spawning an 11 health guy every third turn. And we, like, single use away all of our sides. I'll probably be sorry at some point. Puzzle box is fun for Captain. Sharp wit? I'm sure there's somebody in there who wants a sharp wit. We have another puzzle box. With probably something we want even less than burn. We have dragon hide gloves so that we can complete the set, but it also has pocket mirror for some reason. Dragon hide gloves here. We have to take off one of the other items, unfortunately. Also, I think I forgot to say hi. Hi, Kragenex. How are you doing? Another ocular amulet. So, like... Puzzle box here is probably pretty good. And then we could give this to somebody else. Who? I actually don't know. Faye. Faye gets it. Like, it could be Scoundrel, except I don't know how to add this okay, I know how to add this item, actually. Yeah. Now, would I ever want one of these instead of that? No, but... I don't know. Maybe it's better like that, then. Let me take a puzzle box. Anything else here that jumps out at me? Sharp wit. Let's check real quick for sharp wit. I mean, like, it goes crazy here. Goes a little bit crazy here. Probably ends up killing Meddler, to be honest, but... it's interesting. Or we put it on Prodigy. These are all the sides with +1 on them, of course, so... it's way better on bosses. And it's +3 on bosses. Sharp wit plus huge sword, yeah. That could be the play, right? If we put it here, though, then it's unfortunately too many items. I guess we could move this to somebody else, but I don't know who gets this one in that case. Like, that's not helpful. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine, because it's a pain side anyways. We don't actually even use this. Ocular on Mimic? But why? Just because Mimic doesn't have any good plays? I think that this is his good play, the shield everybody. And occasionally this side is actually really good. So the reason for Puzzle Box is that this one becomes a, that gets one more doubling keyword on it, right? It has focus, it has dual, and they can also have chain. So it becomes, well, currently 9 damage, which can be times 8. Excessive. Frankly excessive. Frankly unnecessary. But fun. Do I like these more? I think I might actually like it more. Getting all these cleave attack sides. Cleave damage sides for 9. Medler might die. But clears a boss. I think he already clears a boss, right? 9 damage times 4 is already enough. Pretty sure. Right? No range though? Oh, you're right. Has no range, so Medler will just die instantaneously for doing that. That does make it easier. That does make the decision easier. Yeah. And the level up for this B0. Silver pendant helps with that though? Wait, which... Too late now, but... Was that attached to it? I don't think it will actually solve it, of course, because if it's cleave attacks, it's 6 damage return. Plus any pain, which is pretty brutal. Swap out for more resurrects. What are these spells? 1 damage range, 3 damage to all enemies for 6, okay. Like the cut of your jib. 1 damage. Yeah, but a scorch. Now be aware that all mana sides are -1. On whoever we pick. Because bottom 3. Like student here. It's not bad, but it is a normal student and not +1, unfortunately. It's not terrible, but these at 1 they also don't shield for any either, which is kind of annoying. There is a charge side here too. That would be kind of amazing. But yeah, recast could be great. But it's heavy, you guys. It's heavy, so it has to be on whoever has the most health. Which is probably what we're doing anyways. Like, you probably use it on a self-heal turn, and then you can just target him because he'll have the most health. But it is an annoying restriction that may not always turn out in our favor. I might just get the 3 damage to all enemies, though. It's honestly... like exactly enough. Exactly enough damage. And just like don't care about anything else. I think it's just that, yeah. This guy's probably getting leveled up pretty quickly anyways. This one can go here. And yeah, you're probably still getting all this stuff. Sorry, B1. So Navis has chain and cleave on it. Pretty nice. Okay. I think this is good to go. Ready to get some more blessings after obliterating the spell and his accomplices. Okay, that's a... And that, okay, we have obliterated it. Should we start with the, with this one? Kapow? And then we obliterate all of them? Hold on. Okay. And then we do that? Perfect. Alright. I wish I'd done the test now. Now I wish I'd done the test. No, this would work. This would actually work, right? It's a nerf to several of them. It's a nerf to them when, So, the things that it nerfs, right, are my display case and, boss smash, right? It nerfs those two. We want Underworld Deal. That is when we want. Is it something we should take now? I don't know. No display case either, so... Yeah, so like, display case giving +1 to all these. That will get nerfed. Right? And on these ones as well. But on like my top and bottom heroes, and the 3 middle, so like the top 4 and the bottom 3, that's gonna be a buff to all of them. But it will be a nerf to the others, unfortunately, and that's where the good ones are. So it probably doesn't matter enough. It's mostly about the our top red, our someday spell swords or dabbles. And these guys, but they're temporarily on the bottom 3, so... Also, this guy's only here for this loop, so... What are you saying? The focus on left side? That would make Captain do 2 times? That is what he already has, you guys. That's what this side is already, it's focus. So, it wouldn't affect that one. It's an interesting keyword to have there, but, especially since all of the left sides are targeting the same targets anyways, because they're heavy. Although occasionally that's not true, now that I think about it. If they stop being the character with the highest health between the last die and this one. Like if you hurt them. Tempted to add a Guardian, obviously. It's a level 2. He's got decent sides. It's another Gray who's not completely nerfed. I'm worried about the heavy sleeper without Underworld Deal is the problem. But the other problem is if we get Underworld Deal, there's like nothing else to get with it right now. Right? There's like nothing to get with it. Ah. Sorry tracking. Does Underworld Deal counter the stasis? It has in the past. It has countered it in the past. But we usually take Underworld Deal first, so we don't know if it's an order thing. I would assume not. And we don't know if if it works right now or not. Like, if I put it on Prince right now, would he get his sides back? I don't know. I am worried that we could possibly hit a hard fight suddenly, and a bunch of our guys die, and then we lose half of our team for the next fight, and that would be probably death. That would probably be death. Perceptive, level up, phase, and focus, yeah. But it's just kind of a bunch of crap, right? So do we need Underworld deal before something terrible happens? I don't know. I don't know. It comes up with some degree of frequency, but I am a little bit scared. Perhaps less scared than I ought to be. I think we're not in any urgent need of more heroes. Guardian is a pretty cool hero, but I think it's fine if we don't get a hero this time. We'll just get a bunch of stuff. Is left focus detrimental in any way? I don't think so. I don't think so. That was a sneeze that I somehow stopped. Yeah, I was thinking about that pain on the left side, and maybe you don't want it to focus because it's double damage as well. Usually it's not a problem though. Left side doesn't have pain most of the time, and it usually, or every other time it does have, well, okay, it's not even every other time, it's most of the time. It has at least self-heal. Every side does, most of the time. Alright, let's just do it. And the curse. Bottom now has 1 HP. Alright, fine. Yep. I accept it. And that gives us the perfect person to put the parasite on. What is that scribble? Look at that one. It's taking up the whole box. Silver pendant and tentacle again? A broomstick and wolf ears? A furry witch? Brimstone and burning halo is interesting. Every time you save a hero, you deal damage to all enemies. That's kinda crazy, right? And if you put, like, this on the cleric, or whoever has tentacle, you start seeing some interesting stuff there, right? You're saying Dumbo like this one? Or you're saying the Dumbo that I already have? Because Captain does have Dumbo already. But we can use something like this with him as well. But unfortunately, this one replaces the middle side and kind of ruins the other thing he's got going. This replaces the middle side with add mana gain and pain to the target's sides this turn. Which is sometimes good, but not great for us right now. Ruins it worse than you were thinking initially? Yeah. I think this sounds great. This is a great one to slap on the cleric here. This one goes on here because these are already pain. Oh yeah, and you get the parasite. You have actually less health than this guy. Also, he got sent to 1 health after we already got all that health. So he has less health than the prince even. We need more health apps. So we can stop having this little health. Oh, this is more than I had for a while. I will say. Okay. Good to go? Are we shifting anything around? I think it's probably fine. Triple check. Let's go. Oh look, Prince has still got X. Do you think he's gonna have X next fight? Because that is the question, isn't it? Alright, we got that one. We probably won. Is this pain or anything? No. It's in fact a self-heal, self-shield turn, but it is also exert and single use. Don't think it matters. I think we... Okay, fine. Yes. And then we have a stick. Got a stick for this guy. Hey, he's back! He's back, everybody! He's back! We did it, we fixed it. Dread. So all dying heroes have -1 to all sides. That is... honestly pretty brutal. Is it worse than Slime-demic? It basically means -1 to all heroes every turn. Because when is there a turn where all of our heroes are not dying? Pretty much never. Now, Slime-demic is fine for now. But later on, it is horrible, and it does sort of disrupt the bone math as well. Because the slimes tank some of the bone math. But they do transmit 1, but they tank like a big groups of bone math at once. which is sort of annoying. Think I'm gonna do Slimedemic. Like, it's eventually gonna happen. And we can tank it right now pretty easily. Well, how about this for a reuse side hero? We didn't even use this guy yet, but... Oh, this would be instead of Med there also. That also would be fine. They still vulnerable and -1 HP, but that is own math duping for now. It's not duping though. The way the bone math works, like if you stack bone math, it all goes at once to a living target. So if that target spawns at the same time, it can absorb all the stacked bone math. I don't claim to actually know how it works. It does funny things that I cannot ever keep track of. The bone math does what it wants, but I have noticed that it sometimes works like that. You know what? Let's take this. They don't start vulnerable either, actually. Yeah, we don't have that one yet. Okay, let's go. Keep that, we keep that, we keep that. And we keep that, and we just win? I think we just won. Because, like, if we just block for you, yeah, then they just all get obliterated, and we have a bunch of slimes, and then this guy goes kapow. Curse. Stone first. Every third fight, on the first turn, all monsters had all stone health, which must be removed individually. All HP on turn 1. Every third fight. That sounds like a lot, so I guess we're doing this, even though I don't like this. For the record, I don't like it. Double 2 reads? Amazing. What? This isn't ×9. There we go, there's our ×9, you guys. The double twisted bar. Twisted bar Mark II. Twice. Okay, this is more like it. 2 reads Mark II actually works. Entering the phase where there isn't much to like. Oh, you mean all the curses that we can get? Yeah. It's not much chance of us getting stuff that is okay. He doesn't have a open spot, but we could get rid of this. Hold on. If we give this to... We give that to Druid. Come on. How could I not? So, shield for 81 and cleanse, then repel. So damage to all 81 damage to all enemies who are attacking the target. Then, if we save someone by doing that, Well, each hero that we saved results in 1 damage to all enemies. Sounds alright. Display case is active, let's go. Think we're gonna be fine. Think we're gonna be just fine. Yeah, we got it. Let's shield for 81 on, you. Why do you always have to die, Prince? Actually, it's better on yourself or on Spear? Okay, do it on yourself then. Why is it on this guy? Main problem with the Slimates that I'm seeing is that we're gonna run out of attacks to wipe the board, right? Oh boy. Now this is the combo with Slimate that we hate. So I really don't want that. It also ruins bone mass. But Sickly 1 sure is bad as well. Especially for having such low health totals. I think we gotta do it though. I think we gotta do it. Like, there are ways you can get around it. And random is 100% Spider Soul, exactly. There are ways to get around this, like every other die, and every 3rd die and every 5th die is not gonna feel it. Luckily. We do have cantrips, so like, people can get into a death spiral, sort of. Like especially Sphere, who already has pain cantrips, can easily have this happen. That's when you just stop rolling them now. Just don't roll them anymore. Poison Dip, Blessed Water Mark III. The Scepter, okay, the Scepter Mark III's, add 3 damage to all other attack sides this turn. Not bad. Oh, add 3 to all sides that are exactly 3 pips. Okay, hold on. Magic Staff Mark III, you guys. Set all mana gain sides to 6. You just take Infinity? I think that's a pretty good one. Is there anyone who goes crazy with an ordinary triangle? It's kind of difficult to make it work because the numbers go up and down depending on whether we're fighting a boss or not. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, it's honestly a bit annoying. It's great for Scoundrel this fight, which is terrible because Scoundrel is trying to kill me. Right? It doesn't show it? There it is. Mandatory possessed. Is there anyone who really wants 6 pip mana gain sides? Do kinda wanna test it with Faye? It might be worth taking it just to test it. I wanna see if it defeats the curse of reducing healing sides every turn, or not. I want to see if it does it. What level is this? Is just a normal Eye of Horus. Oh, you mean what tier? It's tier 9, yeah. I am gonna try this just because I need to science this. I suppose we could have copy-pasted to science it, but I don't feel like it. We get another all reuses hero. Honestly, this might be exactly that kind of run. This might be exactly that kind of run, yeah. You've got Scold, too. Can't be mad at that. It's not this spell, but we never used it. Never even used it. Alright, now, if the healing side down works, overwrites your items, then this should turn into a 5. But my guess is it doesn't. And this item basically defeats that curse. As long as, you know, it's a healing and mana gain side. So it stays at 6, but it's work. The scoundrel is gonna try and kill me, but I think it's fine as long as we as long as we just kill Madness turn 1 is one way we would do it. Okay, we have that one, so we probably win. Let's check Faye. Faye has 6. So be all item, whatever that thing is, mana staff, this thing, magic staff. The all item magic staff would have probably defeated it, but it's only for sides that are healing and mana. But it would definitely have defeated it for these guys, right? For the bottom 3, the top 3, the middle 3, the top and bottom. I have so many mana downs. Top 2. Hey, we have Unite even. Kapow. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Because we can just do that. And then what, that? No, because now you can actually attack. All item early grade, you guys, it's perfect! It's probably not perfect. On second thought. Leyline defeats that other bad one. You get an echo item permanently. It might be great. Might make it's great. Very aptly named, yes. Treasure Seeker's back, you guys. We might need it. Hold on. All item reagents. How about this one? Keeps giving me the worst things. We had to pass up the only one good all item we've ever gotten. I'm tempted by Leyline. I'm almost definitely taking Treasure Seeker. So that means we're either taking another hero, which a Mystic is not that good, and another level 1 means fewer level 3s, so maybe not. This one is probably unnecessary. I don't know if we'll ever not have enough mana to cast a spell, even if it's double cast, even if the cost is double. But then we have this item, which is probably amazing. It's probably somehow amazing. I'm sure that there's somewhere it's amazing. I feel like I'm going for the item. I feel like I'm just taking the item. Reliable would help fix reagents, yeah, but we've rejected 2 other items that replace the rightmost side. And we're gonna take this one when it wipes out the right side and gives us the rightmost side we don't care about? I don't think so. I think it's that. And a curse. D-level the mid-hero? Honestly, listen. Listen. You can have him. You can have him, okay? Power Stone and Bronze Bell. Replace the middle side with +0 mana steel if equipped to a gray hero, and add Resonate to the top and bottom sides. So, Resonate is crazy. If we put this on the captain, it goes nuts. But the captain is already doing some stuff. So we kind of don't need it. Like at all. Double use heal 1 boost, huh? That's fun. 2 damage self-shield with steel. We have another chance to get infinity. I might take it up this time. Sushi Tentacle. They ordered taco. Shifter Poison. Okay. Step. ×2 if this forms a straight of length 2+. With the dice used before it this turn. So if you used a 0 pip side before it, then this is ×2. Helpful. Why 2 side? You think it works backwards? A straight of length 2? I suppose so. I suppose it could work backwards. I've never thought of it that way before. It's possible that straights work backwards, yeah. So, I feel like it's either just grab infinity, because sometimes that's just easier. Or it's a Sushi tentacle. And I don't know who that goes on, but like, you could do it. Hey, we got an armorer this time. There, now at least he won't kill himself immediately. He'll just die immediately from other things killing him. From other things dying. Is that better? Probably not. Looking around for any other synergies that I'm missing. Oh, we could get these. We could get these cantrip, you guys. Oh, don't think we could do here. Did remove an item from him earlier. I guess it doesn't mean much, that particular item, right? I was the Necromancer Tome, right? This one? Doesn't really mean anything, I guess. But doesn't need to be on Druid, I guess. We could get an attack at least. Since the mana doesn't do much. Heal is just infinity. Alright, display case is active. Let's go. These ogres are gonna be very sorry that they're targeting everybody. If the cleric rolls the right thing. Look at... If we had Dread, by the way, everybody would have -1 here. I'd be very sad, but instead, you know what? Kapow. Reuse it. Wait. Reuse it. Anyway, okay, hold on. Do that, how about? Then we reuse it using this, because it's exert anyways. Then we do that. Then we reuse it again. Must 2 more, so we balance them. Curse, Item poison. All heroes start poisoned per equipped item. In fights 4 through 12. Or it's monster HP 1 for every 3, which is gonna ruin a lot. No, not necessarily. So 1 for every 3 just gives them 1 empty health because they start damage 3 for every 4. They start at 3 health for every 4. That is to say 1 damage for every 4 health. So this 1 extra health actually starts empty. At least starts empty. does give more extra health to things like the ghost. That's annoying. Can we afford item poison? Probably. Probably we can afford it. I would like to delay the monster HP as long as possible, but it is gonna keep coming at me. They're gonna keep bringing it at me full steam. I just wish I could get more monster HP down before it maxes out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Is item poison okay? On fights 4 through 12, that's probably the riskiest time, I guess? 4 through 12? I think for me, that's probably the riskiest time. Early game, we have so many heroes that we're not worried. Late game, our items are carrying us hard. Mid game, there could possibly be trouble. Four more poison on all heroes, huh? So we're gonna need that hero regen pretty quickly then, but that's my entire blessing. Hero regen's my entire blessing. Or we need more survive, the bonus healing when we heal. So that the regen that we already have just heals for more. Item L. I'm just gonna take it. It's probably fine, you guys. It's probably fine. Is it just Ranger? Is Scoundrel sort of outlived its, shelf life? Kind of, yeah. Although they Echo on this was definitely just about to do something amazing. It was just about to, you guys. What if it's Gambler, though? What if it's Gambler and we gives Gambler the cleave? Still doesn't do a lot, I guess. Alright, fine, I'll take a Ranger. I think this one should go here instead. Or maybe this one goes back here and this one goes here on armor. I can see that. Because these are only pain while the Ranger has 1 health. The Ranger can actually pull herself out of there by just using a self-heal side, right? Alright, good to go. This probably already wins, so let's just do it. Kapow? 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 Kapow. Carries the bottom 3 highest pain. Okay, Now the bottom one already has that, so it doesn't mean anything. If the next two up get it, is that a big deal? Probably not as big a deal as this. Turn 2, all monsters become immune to damage this turn for all HP. That's pretty annoying. Now this is fine. And it's probably fine. More pain, so what? So what? Life is pain. Get over it. Sorry, I'll stop. Descend keyword on all sides. Just kill. Alright, kill sides on all 5 right sides. For 6 health, huh? Taboo. Hyper used to all self-heal sides, even though they have -1 per turn. But it goes crazy on Druid right now? Wait, no, not Druid. Say right now? Um... 6 damage growth, but also this. Okay. 3 heal rescue with Smith. That's kinda great. Do you have to take this bronze bell? Probably not. What's that one that's fused to the bottom, to the right 3? There's some weird ones here, I don't know. Alright, I don't know. Let's just take this one. Goes alright on the captain. Demi's 10 pip sides turn into whatever was last played, but 10 pips version. Not bad. I roll those. Okay, we have that one. Amazing. You just can't roll the right one, nor can you? Okay, fine. That is kind of the right one. That one's fine. Listen, I know we probably have it already. Okay, that one we definitely have it, right? That is too much, I can't see. So it's like... here? Wow. Not bad. And then that was an echo side, so that was also, however big that was. It's now 108, but it was less than that. Turn 2 sandstorm for 2. And that's in addition, right? Yeah, that's in addition to the lightning. It's lightning on turn 3. Why more heal reduce? Stop. I already have every turn heal reduced. You keep on offering me this one. I guess it's just sandstorm. Is it another one of these? It's like the same exact guy we already have. Oh my god, it is. It's actually the same guy we already have? Hold on. He's got the same name and everything. How did he do it? That is amazing. We actually got the same generated character. The same one we already had, by the way, which is... You're not supposed to get the same character you already have, but apparently it's allowed when they're generated. Two damage cleaves. Kill an enemy with 2 or less HP. Ranged. Shield 2. Alright, you know what? I'm taking the third one. Take a duplicate of this guy. That third blue that only cares about letting other people reuse their sides. It's gonna work out, obviously. Why have you died? No, actually though, why has he died? Wait. Our yellow died. Oh, because he has resonate, you guys. He has resonate, so he resonated with a cantrip that had pain. Is that what our sphere rolled? No. 2 rolled a cantrip with pain. I don't see any. Weird. Okay, I don't know what happened, but he died. Alright, reroll those. Alright, we rolled that one. Everything's done. Pack it up. Alright, everybody's going after this B2, huh? So we'll block for him. Killing all of them. And the world cleans it up. Yeah. Let's get some blessings. More hero choices. Fumes came back again. Item, duck and learn hack. Nah. Knick-knack knapsack. Choose a tier 1 item every fight. And also everybody gets an additional item slot, but we already maxed out on that. Iron pendant and enchanted hark. It's an interesting item. I'm not sure that I would take it. Fifth self-shield, okay. We get more self-shield turns. Every sixth turn, the monster's left side is paying you guys. Isn't that exciting? You want to see if Knick-Knack Knapsack is affected by item quality? I doubt it. I doubt it. It's a decent question, but there's no way to know without ruining the run. It is, Petor? Wow. How you doing, by the way? Thanks for the love bomb. Do you have to take them in the right order? Do you have to take them in the order of Knick-Knack Knapsack and then item quality? Is that how it works? Going to work soon? Okay. Thanks for stopping in. I think this is legitimately a Fumes pick, and it's very sad to me. Oh, it might pick this as well. Though this one is also a sad one, so I don't know if we do. Order doesn't matter as far as you know. Wow. A friend took worst items 4 and Knick-Knack. Oh no. Very funny in the bad way? Yeah, sounds, sounds interesting. I mean, this is probably more valuable than Fumes, right? As silly as it is. 13 hero options. I don't need it, you guys. But I also don't need any of these other things, so... we could take this one for free now. Whatever. Alright. At this point, I'm begging for the hero regen, but it always comes up with something better at the same time, unfortunately. Hero have duel. Okay, so this is to counteract the duel keyword that we already got. I don't think it makes much of a difference. Otherwise, we get King fights 5 through 14 at the start of the second turn, shield 3 to all enemies. They're already basically invincible on turn 2, so maybe this doesn't mean much, but we can at least do something currently. They just have tough HP. I think it's probably half duel because duel rarely comes into play anyways. And what it does, we were probably already killing them in the first place. It's sad to basically cancel out our dual keyword, but yeah, I don't think it matters much. You think it's free? It's not quite free. It's free enough. Hi, the One Ranger, how are you? Poet? We do like taking Poet for... Oh, it's armor, though. No. Sir, no. Guys, imagine if it was for the cleric. It could have had times 27 repel on this. Wow. What if it's Ludus, though? Nah, probably not. Wraith? We're kind of still using balance. fate. I mean, this magic staff goes crazy on fate. But, like, do we care about shielding or healing? Nah. We definitely don't care about her spells since we're hero immune. Artificer, maybe. I could do that. We don't need 2 of this exact hero. Oh my gosh, you know what? You know what Captain rolled? Captain rolled Caltrops. Captain rolled Caltrops resonated. Was pretty bad. He already has the... Oh, no, he doesn't currently have Pharaoh. Alright, you should have Pharaoh. You should definitely have Pharaoh so Captain doesn't, It doesn't help on bosses, unfortunately, but... I would like you to have this. Are you currently paying on everything? Yeah. Hard to tell sometimes. Okay, that one goes there, right? Because you're never not in pain anyways. Who exerts it? Like, we probably pass it on to the other version of this guy? What else? Or hide bracers Mark II? Double dumbbell? Hold on. Throw a double dumbbell on this whirl? Yeah. We're on the captain. Instead of this, really. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Seeing the vision. Also, for this guy... No. We can't use the Necromancer's Tome to cover that up. That's how we can cast spells on guys who are dead. Just gonna have to deal with it for now. Here's our Eye of Horus Mark II. We could put that in the display case again. It does mean... No, it doesn't mean that this actually gets better, right? So, like, if we put that there, yeah, this doesn't change at all? Because this, the display case is before this thing happened? Guys, another ocular amulet. This one Mark III. We'll slap that on there. This baby can hold so many ocular amulets in there. Now, obviously, a double dumbbell is way better than that, I know. +8. It's the principle. Alright, we're doing a double dumbbell. And we're gonna slap that on here. Yep. And slap that one anywhere, I don't know. You could put it here. It doesn't do anything. But it's meant for yellows. Now we're looking at 16 damage. Heavy, ranged, enduring, cleave, self-shield, pain, chain, sprint, focus, dual, had dual. And also, shield 17 with resonate. Okay. Just checking the display case. Let's go. This one is also Echo, right? Yeah. Oh, we got the big one? Okay, job done. Job's done. Do we just, like, go there? Wait, why did they all die? What about, like, the slimelets? What about the guys off the screen? What about the guys who hadn't... We were in reinforcements still. What do you mean? There's more steps to a fight than that. Alright, whatever. That's what I'm saying, Peter. Monster bonus 1, so every monster gets +1 to all sides. But when a hero dies, we get 2 mana? You think that makes up for it? Think I'm okay with it because of that? Does not make up for it. Or third pain. Every third dice has pain. Now that... It's sort of fine. Because every third dice also has self-heal. It doesn't have self-shield yet. But it's sort of fine. Unless it's Caltrops. Which currently it is not. Except for this one guy. You know what? Fine. Right, we'll do third pain. Is it Venom? Venom's pretty fun. Is it Valkyrie? I mean, instead of armor is pretty trash. Wait, that means Poet is the right one? Poet is the right one, you guys. Don't just say no more. Say no more. You find somebody else this goes on, right? It you? So, shield 81 to all allies, repel, and then if you save any allies, deal 1 damage to all enemies. For each ally saved. Then we have this many allies. It's an okay side. It's an okay side. Do you think we'll save any of our allies, shielding them all for 81? Hard to say. Let's go. It's the wrong one. Okay, that's a good one. That one's fine. That one, it's fine. Probably fine as heavy. That one's fine. Okay, let's get some rerolls on those. That's a good one. You're done. It's not the good one. It's a good one. It's not the good one. I'm gonna greet it. Greet it out. That's the good one. For your coffin. Ah, you were so close. We were almost there. There we go. Okay. Ready? Ready for the explosion? Kablooey! Wait, why did you die? Thanks to the love bomb stick, man. Wait, why did Maiko die there, you guys? Cause here's the thing, right? We're shielding everybody for 81. Does that not... Do these guys get hit before we shield Maiko? How's that work? Oh, no, I see. These three are mortal 8. So they can only be shielded for 8 in the first place. But still seems like enough, frankly. Hold on. So 2 damage to bottommost. 2 damage to bottommost. Yes. And then? And then? You can see it going to 8. And then he just instantly dies. It's not a big deal. Like, still gonna do it. He has 152 shields now. And then we just throw one of these out there. And maybe one of these. And like one of these too. Okay, another delivery of items. Oh, a statuette. I kind of want to stay away from this one just because of that. But shield response 2 every 8th fight? I don't want that. Shield response 2? That ruins everything. Empathy, wow. When an enemy dies, I die. Alright, tinfoil hat. So we can see the hidden reality behind some sides. And ballet shoes. So, like, mostly terrible stuff. Mostly terrible. But otherwise, we have to do every other boss fight, shield response 2. How bad is it? Let me think. It's definitely bad with bone math, right? It definitely ruins bone math, I'm pretty sure. Because anytime they take damage, they shield for 2. So you take 1 damage, you shield for 2. You take through those 2 damage, take 1 more with more bone math, the shield for 2 more. Or does all the bone math come in at once? I don't even know. I don't know if the bone math triggers the shield response. I don't know if the shield response comes after 1 bone math or after all of it. Like, some of that would make it fine. Like, if it's after all the bone math happens, fine. That actually is gonna go well. If it is in between each bone math, that's gonna create a lot of shields where there weren't any before, and it's gonna be a mess. Every bone math is a separate instance? Yes, but in other ways it's not, right? And I know that it prevents damage on like tough HP, right? But it does not. It's separate instances of damage, but when the enemy dies, for instance, and there was a bunch of bone mass stacked up, The rest of it gets wasted and does not go to the enemy beneath it. Sometimes. So you're saying it does work, with the shield response in between each bone math in this case? Definitely would make it a lot worse. Like with the current setup, we're doing crazy amounts of damage and it wouldn't matter. But we don't get this setup every time. So that is scary. This one can just be put on whoever has conscience, right? That's fine. This one, I'm gonna have a hard time with. But we just put it on someone who's useless. And I guess it's fine, but then the health is wasted. I guess that's gonna be okay. Ballet shoes, I'm sure we can find some use for. Tinfoil hat obviously is a throwaway. We have the item slots for it all. I guess we'll just take it. Ugh. The game tried to give me all heroes, statuette item before. So it tricked me into it this time. Obsidian Edge, triple the pips of all damage sides. There's so many obsidian edges, what the heck? Shining Emerald and Tentacle. Okay, what are all the 13 through 20 items? Because I think we have a lot. Hold on a second. 13 through 20. There's Puzzle Box and Learn Burn. There's Double Dumbbell. There's Short Sword and Bronze Bell. Okay, so there's some weird ones. Huge Sword, Magic Staff Mark III, Learn Infinity, Brimstone and Burning Halo, Double Brimstone. Yeah, it's all those. So there's a lot of crazy ones. You get times 27 on the rightmost side, but the rightmost side becomes this. And depending on the order, I think it becomes cleave as well. So it becomes a 54 damage cleave side. Fine. The left and middle side get puzzle boxed. The top and bottom sides get bronze belled. And you get a double dumbbell. Which I think happens before the magic staff, unfortunately. Could be crazy. Could be crazy good. Who would we give all that to? I don't know. Who has an amazing rightmost side? And don't say poet. We already have the items that do all the crazy stuff to the rightmost side on poet already. We're asking for a different character. I guess it's kind of just whirl. No, guys, it's not. Sorry. The rightmost side doesn't matter because it turns into this. And then becomes times 27. So it becomes a 54 damage cleave side. Okay. So who has like a left and middle side that we would want to puzzle box? Then we could also wipe out the the two right sides, and it would do cool stuff. I mean, I guess nobody has an interesting left two sides to puzzle box. I guess. Also, wait, isn't this one? Yeah, it's Echo as well, okay. But that happens before? Huh. Echo and Resonate is funny. Echo and Resonate is pretty funny. Just becomes exactly the previous side used. Also, who's gonna get the tinfoil hat? Does anybody have any tinfoil hat things? Though he has me interesting things from tinfoil hats? Man, whatever. Too many keywords? Oh, it's too many keywords? Breaks it? Fine. Has to be exact? Wow. Whose middle row can we wipe out? Also, this has to go on armor? Which leaves Captain vulnerable to this. Hold on. You know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. If he dies once or twice, these are just the risks we have to take in life. Aye, Druid. You no longer have anything but mana. But you have a minimal amount more health. Two more health. Imagine. Does anybody want this? Oh, also, the tentacle does nothing, because it always turns the two right sides into attack sides. Great. Great. Do you need more double dumbbells? It would be fun. Should we just take Obsidian Edge for somebody? We could put it on Say. We could put it on Whirl somehow. Yeah, we could get rid of this and put it on Whirl. That's fun. You know what? Gimme it. I'll take it. Alright. That seems good. We'll keep that. Yeah, okay. We already have this one. Just kablooey. Kablooey. Wait, it doesn't work more than once. Forgot, because they all died already. But this one... Yeah, okay. See you later, guys. Inevitable? This guy. Fights 4 through 13 second pain. Every second dice has self-shield and self-heal. But this does mean that we always lose the shields we get immediately. Every second dice on those particular fights. Otherwise, top poison for 3, honestly. Yeah, top poison for 3 is gonna have to be it. We're already dealing with poison somewhat. Did we take the... We did, right? We took the, item poison? Yeah, we took item poison. Fights 4 through 12. So our top hero is gonna be pretty poisoned. I mean, we can just skip this, right? Or we can take this one. Who, gives us 3 items. 1 damage, inflict pain, tactic. That we have a fluctuate. Retaining keywords and pips, huh? Retaining the 0 pips on these. That's helpful. Any chance we would use twin? You know what? I'll stop wasting your time, guys. Let's skip it. We already know how this is gonna go. In fact, we're not even gonna fish for the jackpot. No, we kind of have to, right? Because otherwise, inevitable. No. No, we don't have to. Why? Why, you ask? But why? Why wouldn't you need that? Surely you're gonna need that to... No. No. He's invincible, though. No. No. The end? GG. Let's open a present. Let's open our present. Free turn, monster left pain, top and bottom level up. Learn slam as an item. Terminal on all sides, that's fun. Frankly, kind of fun. Bolt spell. Oh, this is even an item. This is just you always get this spell. Kind of handy. In case you have no other good spells. Especially since burst is single use now. Like, most of these are not that good still. I wish we could get regen at times like this. But there's not better ones to take. And we kind of desperately need regen now, because we're about to hit a lot of poison. Well, as long as we don't hit turn 2, I guess it's fine. Now, is free turn even worth it? Does it do anything? I feel like it kind of doesn't. Well, if we take free turn, it happens before it it's going to nerf some of the big hitter sides, right? Because currently we have our big hitter happening before any of, like, the major additions to the sides. But the next time we have to upgrade big hitter, it's gonna happen after all the pluses to the sides, so this would help to tone that down. I get fewer big hitter sides. On turn 1 at least. Also, I think this completely counteracts one curse we have, right? We have the, Skulk. I think we have Skulk. Turn 1. Yeah, we have Skulk turn 1, so just counteracts Skulk turn 1. Which actually means that these numbers stay as they are instead of going up. Still, I don't know if it means much since turn 1 barely exists. Now, top bot level up would be interesting because we get another level 3. Currently it is another 1 health character, which, you know, that's not great, but... Also, a surprising number of level 3s have only 1 pip on their sides, their mana sides. Like, the cantrip 1 mana, right? Okay, this guy's alright. This won't be like -2 to all of these. Like, this one becomes useless. Sorcerer becomes just for rerolls, which is, maybe that's not useless, I guess. Chronos, these don't do anything. Basically. Wizard is totally useless. Very sad. Ghast, I guess, is fine. Ace is kinda useless. Like, I think a higher percentage of level 2s has more pips on their mana sides. Strangely. But once he's no longer one of the bottom 3, or even if he's just no longer the bottom hero, he gets +1 to all those mana sides again. Or, just doesn't lose any because the display case Eye of Ra will take it back to neutral. Until he gets out of the bottom 3. I don't think Cyclops Spear does much for us. Though maybe someday it would. Maybe someday. We're not getting the monster HP ones. Not getting the regen. Not really getting the blessings we want. But I think... So Hero Terminal can help you get through Slimelet Hell when you have Death Shields. We're not there yet, but one day we will be, and Hero Terminal helps you get through that. As long as you have monster HP down. And we do. Maybe we don't care about Bolt Spell that much. So it could be something like that. also a little bit afraid of the level 2. Yeah, or of getting a level 2 orange. I suppose we didn't start with Scoundrel this time anyways, so like... We're not guaranteed the Scoundrel. I was living the dream life the last 2 loops. Then free Scoundrels. But there's no level 2s who have the attack all enemies thing. Right? Yeah, we got Ranger, we got Spellblade, who is gonna be terrible if we start with that. Trapper is terrible because this is heavy. Juggler is kind of terrible. For various reasons. Hey Spruces, how are you? On your way to rest? Thought you'd stop by? See how Blyptra's treating you? Blyptra's going great tonight. Getting lots of terrible curses, but steamrolling them with 108 shield all allies, repel, and anytime you save an ally, deal 1 damage to all enemies. So going okay. Good to see ya. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for hanging out with us for a sec. And have a good rest. Yeah, there's several level 2 oranges that I'm not happy with. Like even less happy and some of the worst level 1s, right? A Lost is fine. Scoundrel's great. Thief is fine. Dabble's bad. Let's be real, Dabble's bad. But Clumsy also terrible. As 3 caltrops here. So yeah, pretty bad. Oh, but we have the statuette, so it's fine. You munching at the moment? Nice. So you're hanging out to finish up your munchin'? We just finished the loop. I'm figuring out what I'm getting for my treats. You have a lot of sympathy for Clumsy because she's just like you, for real, for real. Okay, I think it's these. Even though I don't really like the level ups. Yeah, maybe I don't take it. Well, okay. So this level 3 will be great eventually. I don't think it's good now. This level 2 is likely to be worse than the level 1s. And we never get a Scoundrel again? It's fine. With those level ups, we're gonna more quickly get to our whirl. And the whirl is gonna save us all. He's gonna save the whirl. Yeah. That the whirl saves the world. Alright, I think we do it. Now, do we do another Luke? Do I dare? It's pretty late.